The US stock market is selling off these days, but it's the rest of the world that's having it much worse than the Americans. That's because the dollar is also declining very sharply. If you're denominating this in dollars, the S&P is down about 12-15% from the recent top, and if you're denominating it in Swedish krona, it's down more than 25 in barely 2 months. It's a really shocking fall for people in Europe who are holding on to this. Now that matters because the rest of the world has basically treated America's stock market like a piggy bank for over a decade now, and you can see that in the way that the rest of the world has seriously lagged the S&P 500. That's obviously partly because American companies have done a better job of growing their profits, but it's also because the rest of the world has put a lot of money into the States. The bet has been on US exceptionalism. The way to protect yourself against what's happening in the US stock market, what's happening to the US dollar, is to bring your money home. If people in Germany had done that, the returns, whether they were looking at large caps or small caps, have been immense the last few weeks. There is still a long way to go in this trade. That is the big fear at the moment, is that US exceptionalism went on for a long time, and now the seeds are sown for money to flow back, and in the process that will mean a further weakening of the dollar and further falls for the US stock market.